and welcome back to my channel. Let's get started. I've already applied the MAC paint pot in soft ochre all over my eyelid to hide any veins on my eyelid. Next, I'm going in with the Morphe eyeshadow in cream puff and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid. I'm applying a powder eyeshadow on top of the MAC paint pot because I want it to stay all day. In order to warm up my crease, I'm using another Morphe eyeshadow called Toasted Hazelnut, and this is a warm brown color and I'm using it as a transition eyeshadow. And don't be afraid to build it up as to the color that you want. Don't forget to blend. We're going to be blending a lot in this video, so be prepared for that. On top of that Morphe Toasted Hazelnut eyeshadow, I'm using Morphe Flame with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, even bigger than the one I used previously. I'm taking the Lise Watier Wonderland eyeshadow. This is similar to a souffle eyeshadow. It's very pigmented. It has a lot of shimmer in it. It looks metallic and I love it. I'm using it all over my eyelid because I want to give my eyeshadow look a little bit of dimension. I really missed my Urban Decay eyeshadows, so I decided to use the Vice 3 eyeshadow palette, and I'm using it with a flat eyeshadow brush. This color right here is called Sonic. I'm using it over the Lise Watier Wonderland eyeshadow because I wanted to give some pigmentation and it's going to look amazing blended with some gold. Next up, from the same palette, Urban Decay Vice eyeshadow palette, I'm using the color named Bondage, and FYI, Urban Decay, that's really 50 Shades of Grey. But I love it. I love this color. It's a very dark plum color and it goes great into your crease to kind of darken up the look. On top of Bondage, I'm using a MAC eyeshadow called Cranberry. I'm applying it with a more fluffy brush so I can get more into my crease and kind of blend everything really nicely. Blend until your hand hurts. And now I'm taking a clean eyeshadow brush. This is a fluffy one, and I'm blending again all over it and underneath my brow bone and into my crease to be sure that everything looks flawless. I'm lining my waterline, both upper and lower waterline, and I'm using an eye pencil in a dark brown color. You can use black if you want, but I decided that some soft brown is going to look better with this look. After you're done with the tight lining, use the same eyeliner to make a small line on top of your eyelashes. Stay very close to your eyelash line and just create a small line. And after that, we're going to go in with the MAC eyeshadow called Beauty Marked, and we're going to smoke it out a little bit. On my lower lash line, on top of that dark brown eyeliner, I'm using again the Morphe Toasted Hazelnut eyeshadow to smoke a little bit my waterline. And of course, I didn't stop there. To smoke it out a little bit more, I'm using Shadowy Lady from MAC, and I'm using it on a small blending brush, again just to smoke everything out and to make the look blend a little bit more. And you're done with the eyes. Now I'm taking the MAC Prep and Prime and I'm applying it underneath my eyes because I want to conceal that eyeshadow fallout if there was any, and I want to hide my under eye bags as well. To blend everything, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender. To set that MAC Prep and Prime under my eyes, I'm using the Makeup Forever HD powder, and I'm using it with a smaller brush because I really want to get into that place, into that zone, and to make sure that's going to stay in place all day. Because I wasn't happy with that final look, I wanted to make it a little bit more dramatic and to give it a little bit more dimension. I've taken the Lise Watier again in Wonderland with a small brush, and I'm applying it in the corner of my eye. Use a little MAC Soft and Gentle. This is a highlighter, and apply it underneath your brow bone. Perfect. Now let's go on to the lips. I have this lip liner here from Sephora. I do not remember the name of it, but I'm going to link it down below in the description box. And this is a wax based product. It practically has no color, but it's going to prevent your lip lipstick from Feathering. Just line your lips as you would normally would. And next, I'm taking a random burgundy lip liner. I do not know the name of this product. I bought it from the drugstore, but it's not a brand lip liner. And I am applying it a little bit thicker in the corners of my lips. And then I'm going to blend everything with my finger to kind of create an ombre effect. On top of it, I'm using a dark plum lip color, and I'm applying it with the lip pencil. And this lipstick is from Sephora. Again, I do not remember the name, but you're going to have it in the description box. And because my lips are pretty small and I want to give them a little bit of volume, I'm going to go on top of this lipstick with a lip gloss from YSL. This is really pretty. It's a dark cranberry color. I love it, and it stays forever on your lips. It's really comfortable. And that's it, the lips are done. Let's go on to your cheekbones. I'm using the Smashbox contour kit, and I'm taking the darkest color from this palette, and I'm applying it in the hollows of my cheekbones because I want to create, you know, that contoured look. I'm also applying underneath my jawline and taking it a little bit down on my neck with the same brush. For the blush, I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush, and I'm using the Plum blush. I'm taking again the MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm using it as a highlighter on top of my cheekbones, down my nose, on my cupid's bow, and of course on my chin. So that's it. That's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So see you guys next time. Ciao!